I'm Daryl McCoy with David and Daryl Sports, and we're here at Pikeville High School. We have some breaking news coming out of Pikeville High School today. We have one of the top receiving prospects in the 2020 class in the state of Kentucky, Mr. Clay Tinsley here. Clay, you was at Madison Southern last year. You done your thing, but this year you decided to shake things up here in the mountains and come join an already loaded receiving corps at Pikeville. What was the reason for the move, and why are you coming back to the mountains?
Well, my mom is originally from here, so we have family down here, and we just decided, we wanted to be closer to family this year. So
now, your mom and you had an uncle that went to Pikeville. Both of them. Your uncle, he ended up going to college to play baseball. Your father, he played some in the major leagues. He ended up in EKU playing football. So you got a really good bloodline, and coming back here, it has to mean something special. Coming to where your mom and your uncle and them used to roam back in their high school days.
For sure, it's definitely a leap of faith. But the stories mom has told me, it sounds like a great place, and I'm excited to get into it.
Now, one thing that I wanted to ask you, you have Jackson Hensley, you have Seth Pugh, on each corners. What made you want to come and join an already loaded receiving corps like that?
Well, they're obviously going to push me to be my best. I got some great athletes out there too, so I'm just trying to be as good as I can be. And if they're going to push me, for sure that's going to make me be as good as I can possibly be.
Now, I don't know if you're aware or not, but your quarterback, he's pretty dang good himself. He's one of the top quarterback prospects in the mountains. Period. He had to set last year, learn behind Connor Roberts, but Isaac McNamee, he's ready to step in and show what he's got. And how much did having Isaac McNamee behind the center play into your process of coming here?
It definitely makes me feel a little more comfortable. I know that he's going to get it on to me. I've only worked out with him a few times, but the balls he's got to me, they're like teardrops every single time. It's just real nice.
So you've already worked out with Isaac a couple times, built a rapport with him.
Like once or twice, yeah.
Now, the thing that I like about you come from Madison Southern. That's Damian Harris country. I was talking to you earlier. You've worked out with Damian in the past. Having people like that around you, how does that help to get the best out of you?
It definitely makes me strive to be greater. I got people that have played at the next level, and it definitely inspires me to go for the next level as well.
Now, here at Pikeville has first-class training facility, top-notch coaching staff. They have great academics. Whenever that right there, you considered all of that. Did that make you more comfortable knowing that Pikeville would take and ultimately help you get to your goal of playing college football?
I think so. I think it made me definitely feel better that they're gonna, work for me and try to put me out there as best as they can, and take me in. I know it's a big move for me, and I know they're kind of respecting that as much as possible.
Makes me feel alive inside and shares all I go through.
Ma'am, we've just been notified that you were in a crash. Are you okay?
No.
Was the accident your fault?
No.
Don't worry, ma'am. We have just dispatched the law offices of Shane Hall and Keith Hall. Everything will be okay.
Call the name you know. Call Shane Hall and Keith Hall, attorneys at law.